Hi there, my name is Nick, and in this video blog I'm talking about Christianity, the Bible and the knowledge of God. And I want to talk today about what the word worship actually means. Many people perform acts of worship without understanding the meaning of the word and how it relates to the actual action itself. The word worship comes from the word worth and essentially means worth-ship. It does not mean trying to please God. It means taking the individual who is doing the act of worship and trying to bring the individual up to the level of what could be regarded as potentially appreciated by God. It's an act of self-development, an act of personal change and transformation. When one engages in worship, one takes into account all of the attributes that one has learned through attending church, reading the Bible, contemplating the story of Jesus Christ and his sayings, and understanding the supreme and transcendental energy which is defined by the religious texts. It is not an occasion to be afraid in the presence of God. It is a question of reaching up as if to become one with, for a short time, something which is of God. Acts of worship are there to help you to imprint in your mind the concepts inherent in your religion, and to know that any concepts which you have taken on board at the moment will change as time passes by with your own personal growth and development within the religion. Acts of worship include the reading of sacred texts, prayer, attending church, and performing acts which are esteemable and keep your personality and character in check to turn you personally into a vessel for the message of God, which is not necessarily evangelism, but it is the message of God. We will come on to what that is during later videos. From the point of view of a human being, I know that I have something called a mind, and that mind is complex, sometimes confusing, educated, and emotional. Life itself can take that mind and train it or adjust it or put it into many different states of being and personal identity. Purely on a psychological level, the acts of worship can help to even things out, bring a state of calm, a state of peace, a state of balance, and some structure to the life of the otherwise confused human being, making us more ready and more able to do things which are essentially godly.